We all know why we love brunch. You can sleep in, there's always great food, and of course, you gotta have champagne. But did you know there are steps you can take to make your hosting a little bit easier? Hi, I'm Indy with ABC Fine Wine and Spirits, and today we're gonna learn about the 8 rules for hosting the perfect brunch. If there's one thing you should know about me is that I'm the self-proclaimed queen of hosting. Over the years, I've hosted numerous brunches, and I pretty much nailed down 8 rules of hosting the perfect brunch. So let's get to it. Rule number 1, set a theme. It'll make it easier on you and it'll make it easier for your guests. They'll know what to expect, they'll know what to wear. A garden party is perfect for a bridal shower, Mother's Day, and Easter. But you don't always have to have an elaborate theme. You can make it easier for yourself and host a pajama brunch for your girlfriends. There's so many possibilities. It's really up to you and what you want to get out of the brunch. Once you pick your theme, it's time to decorate. If decorating isn't your thing, reach out to a local business like Orlando Picnic Pop-Up. They've set up this gorgeous setting in under an hour. Rule number 2, always host it on the weekend. As a host, you know how much work you've put into this brunch. Why would you want to stress yourself with school, pickups, drop-offs, work schedules? And let's face it, more people are available on the weekend. So, host it on a weekend. Rule number 3, bust out the buffet. You don't want to spend the entire time serving your guests, and at the end of the day, they know what they like, so let them serve themselves. Some great options for food are mini muffins, bacon bourbon, wine caviar, and of course, a charcuterie board. Really, anything mini on your buffet will not only look a lot cuter, but it will also allow your guests to try more food. Rule number 4, set up a Bloody Mary bar. I love Bloody Marys and I love a good garnish. If you don't know how to make a proper Bloody Mary, check out a previous video we have where it has my favorite recipe. Now, back to the garnishes. You can set up your station and add a couple garnishes there like celery, onions. Really anything edible is a great option for a garnish. Rule number 5, set up a mimosa bar. Ever heard the saying, a brunch without bubbly is just a sad breakfast? My tips for setting up the mimosa bar are very simple. First of all, you don't need champagne. You're gonna be mixing juices. You don't need it to break the bank with champagne. You can always go with the easier route of Prosecco, Cava, or any other type of sparkling wine. Another great thing is that you can have a variety of juices for your guests to pick from. You can go with pineapple, orange, grapefruit, cranberry, your bar, your juices. One great thing about having your mimosa bar set up is that your guests can serve themselves and you can skip the grand mimosa debate. Is it supposed to be 50% Prosecco, 50% juice? 75% Prosecco, 25% juice?
I don't know.
Let your guests decide. Rule number 6, have some wines. Not everyone is going to be a Bloody Mary drinker or a mimosa drinker, so I would recommend having at least 2 wines, something like a rosé and a Sauvignon Blanc, that are not only refreshing, but they also pair really well with most foods. Rule number 7, timing is everything. Know when to serve your food. You don't have to have your food out right away. Perhaps you can start with a round of mimosas and then you can open up the buffet. Rule number 8, this is the most important rule of all, have fun. Nobody wants a stressed out host, and at the end of the day, your guests really want to spend time with you, so grab a mimosa and sip along with them. Now that you know the 8 rules of hosting, run to your nearest ABC to buy all of your brunch supplies, or you can also order them online at abcfws.com. And while you're at it, show us some love, subscribe to our channel.